Hi, this is A once again for High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your Aquarius reading for October 2020. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, please check your astrological chart. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising sign Aquarius. And you could also be a cross watcher and energies might be reversed. This is for October 2020. Please check out the link in the description box below for more readings. I do daily tarot readings, 3-card spread. And let's begin. Your current energy. Seven of Swords. Usually, Aquarius born individuals hate or dislike clingy people, and sometimes their partners perceive them as someone who couldn't care less because they're detached, and that's just how they are. And this is sometimes misconstrued or misunderstood by most of their partners because Aquarius born individuals are air signs. They are detached individuals. They care about the world. They care about their vision. They like to share time with others. They're like social butterflies and they like to see changes in the world. And sometimes in a relationship, this is often misunderstood as having lack of quality time, or they do not value quality time. And right now, King of Pentacles. Somebody is the person you're dealing with knows how to, perhaps this is a financially savvy person. This is like the Elon Musk of the card, and you can see here an owl with flowers. They are financially stable, well-balanced person, healthy individual. Perhaps this Aquarius-born individual, you as Aquarius, you have found your match. Perhaps you are thinking about this person who perhaps you look up to this person because they are financially not, you're not looking up to them because of your finances. If you love this person, not because of the finances, but the energy surrounding this card, the King of Pentacles, speaks of financial stability, financial savvy, materially sensual. This is not a swords card, but I can strongly feel this is an intellectual person, at least from your perspective, and you admire their ability to make things happen. And you, as a visionary, as an Aquarius born who's so visionary, so humanitarian, you are full of ideas as an Aquarius born. This person could be doing the dirty task. Your current energy feels like you wanted some change. You want to turn a new leaf. The Seven of Swords of Pride speaks of trickery and deception. Perhaps you are that kind of a narcissistic person in the past, and you keep on playing around. And perhaps you have come to a point right now to make the necessary changes and to change your ways. And You got it in reverse. So it feels like you are tired of keeping secrets, you are tired of playing around, and it's all because of this person. They didn't necessarily have to tell you to change, but there's just something about them. The energy of the king, the energy of somebody who masters their fate, who knows what they want, who shows up to the world in such a way that you would really admire them. And their energy is so alluring that it makes you realize that this person, this king energy doesn't have to be a man. This is just the energy, and it could also be a woman. This is not gender specific. It could also be a lady who exercises forthright attitude. Okay. In the past, you could be so bossy, as I've mentioned, so narcissistic, and you want things your way, you want to be in control until you met this person who asserts power and authority without even saying it. And you are attracted to that kind of person. It was like all your path, it was like a near death experience, you know, that kind of experience wherein all of your past experiences flash right before you, and then suddenly you had a major blow or major slap in the face, and then you realize, I do not have to be this kind of controlling, detached person. And you realize that, just like an epiphany, you realize that just because of the kind of energy this person gives off. And that, my friends, is how you allow another person to change. You don't tell them to change, you just allow them. And if they don't change with your presence, perhaps they're not the right person for you. This person, the energy of this person, they have mastery, they have fortitude, they have that mental fortitude, and they have that ability to have all their ducks in a row. They have all their ducks in a row. They have crossed their T's and dotted their I's. They seem so perfect in your eyes, and they are not like you. They do not have the personality. This could be an earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are an earth sign, air sign. You are an air sign, and they just seem to complement. And you feel like wanting to move towards this person, wanting to let go of your controlling ways. See, their energy is full of king. They are also a visionary. You found your perfect match. What a nice reading. See, they are the king of the jungle. They know what they want. They have a big vision. They are passionate too. They are so good at what they do. Perhaps they're also a creative person. You feel hopeful about this connection. It almost feels like you are willing to change for this person, or willing to. They are so healing. Their energy is so healing. And Wheel of Fortune. This person is just a force to reckon with. This person, the person you're dealing with, is such a force to reckon with. And you were slapped in the face, almost energetically, to think that I should never let this person go. And if you have ever felt that, you are right. They have the Ten of Swords, and this could signify endings. They have here also the Wheel of Fortune, which signifies endings and new beginnings and the ability to turn the wheel towards your favor. Well, I've mentioned that this is a force to reckon with, and this could be the person you're going towards. Perhaps you're too attracted to this person. I can strongly feel now with the Ten of Swords in this spread, in their end. This could also be a force to reckon with, but things are not just. You are still polar opposites, and you are wanting to heal from this person. This could be an ex. The other scenario I'm seeing is that this is an ex, and they are so strong enough. They have a big impact in your life, but things are just not meant to be, or perhaps you're seeing it that way. They are too forthright, too ambitious, and they have a larger than life expectations, larger than life energy, and you perhaps they feel like you are not at par with that, and you are not. You can also be feeling that you are not good enough for this person, to a point that you want them, you admire them well enough, and you love them so much, you wanted them to be happy, but it feels like, or apparently, that person who would bring them happiness is not you. Oh, hi. That was such a sad reading, and right now you are trying to, like, picking up the broken pieces, trying to give yourself a new start, trying to leave it behind, trying to, even almost energetically, to leave it behind, to leave it, to turn a new leaf, because it hurts so much, so because you still love this person, you still want to be part of their life, but it's just not meant to be. That's what I've seen the story now. Okay, last message from the universe. You wanted to move away, and you are hopeful and feeling sentimental, but you are hopeful and almost feeling calm about the thought that you could make it. It seems it's that vision. I'm having this vision. You know, the refugees, the Syrian refugees, they're trying to find a new path, or trying to rebuild their lives to another place. I'm almost getting that energy from you. Not that you're a refugee, okay, but I'm sensing that you want to build something new, and perhaps you have made an effort to move past this, to travel, or you're contemplating about changing location. Queen of Swords, this is you. The detached energy, forthright. This could also be them, but the universe wants you to know, perhaps mindful and strong, but mindful communication has to be considered, and set your healthy boundaries. And if you feel like moving away, perhaps that's it. I think both of you have strong personalities, but both of you also are surrendering to the universe about the outcome of this situation. This is cutting the bullshit card. And perhaps it's wise for you to leave the situation behind. You love this person so much, but you feel like you are not in the position to give them what they deserve. You have here the Star card. This is healing, serenity, and calm. Perhaps you have thought so much about this. You are very much up in your head and you have contemplated well enough that you are surrendering and you're leaving. This is the ibis. I think this is the ibis bird, symbolic of wisdom. You are letting it go. You're letting go of control. You're turning a new leaf and you are moving away with all those wisdom, with all those surrender to the divine, perhaps to the divine plan, that perhaps this person is so much filled with energy and vibrance in their personality, too positive, too strong, too forthright, and you can't just, perhaps you feel like you are not enough, you are not at par with that kind of energy. And you have here the Queen of Swords, and this is also, you have here I can feel here energies from your throat chakra. Perhaps a strong and straightforward communication is asked from this situation. It could also mean closure, or a decent talk, a straightforward communication about what happened to us, what went wrong, or how can we move forward. How can we move forward? How can we move forward this situation and see what works best for us? This person is also taking, your person is also taking a stand. They love you too, yes. But they're just, they love themselves too much that they wouldn't compromise. They are not apologetic about who they are. They are not apologetic about giving themselves or honoring themselves. Hence, they would rather leave it up to fate, to destiny, that this ending would be the right path for the both of you. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Aquarius, and see you next month. If you would like to read on more readings, I do the Aquarius readings on my blog. I will post the link down below every Monday. So thank you for being here. This is your Aquarius reading for October 2020. See ya. Bye.